we're gonna smoke us some barbecue chicken tonight for dinner. First thing I do is I gotta get my smoker ready. And I'll do that. I got a smoke tube here that I will fill up with pellets. I don't fill it all the way. They're only going to cook for about an hour, so I only need about that many. Only need about that many in here to last about an hour. Now we'll set that right there. Got to get some water put in my pan. We'll put water in the pan to keep it moisture in the smoker while the chicken's cooking. And let's fire this bad boy up here. We'll push the power button, turn it on, and we're going to cook the chicken. We're going to go 300 degrees with this. You want to get a good smoke, but we want to cook it fast somewhat too. If you don't cook it fast, then the skin will be rubbery if you cook it slow. We're going to cook it somewhat fast. That's why I'm going with 300 degrees. And with the smoke tube burning, it'll put enough smoke in the cooker to give it a nice smoke ring. So yeah, now we just gotta wait for this to start up and start smoking. We're getting some smoke now. We'll just listen for the sound to change, and we'll hear it start to burn. I'll fill this up. Well, I don't have to fill it because we're only going for an hour. So I'll just put, I don't know, maybe half an inch or so of water in there. And we'll listen. We'll hear the sound. We'll hear the fire kick in. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it on there, but I'll hear it. And you'll see the smoke die down too when the fire kicks in. You hear it? The fire's kicked in. You see the difference in the smoke now that the fire's burning? Maybe it didn't kick on yet. Still smoking pretty good for There it goes. Now I can hear it roar. You'll hear it roaring. Hear it? The difference in the sound? And the smoke, how the smoke is kind of died down. That tells me that I got a good fire going in there now. So now what I'll do is I'll take my torch here, and we'll light the smoke tube. We'll get that burning. Smoking. Nope, not yet. sometimes takes a bit to get this to burn. Got a lot of fire there now. Let's see. I think we got her burning now. Got a nice fire roaring in there now. Let that smoke tube burn for a bit to get going good. Now it looks like it's burning pretty good. What we'll do now is blow the fire out, and now it'll smoke really good. See the smoke billowing off it? That'll put some good smoke in the cooker to give the chicken a good smoke flavor. So now what we'll do, we'll close this up, and we gotta let it come up to temperature, up to 300 degrees. Okay, we're up to 300 degrees now. So now I'll put the chicken in. We'll open this up here. We'll slide. I think I'll put it down here on the bottom rack. Of course it's upside down. And it's hot, so I won't put it there. I'll put it up here on this rack right here. Here is our chicken. What I do is I season it up and put it in the fridge the night before. Let it get good and marinated. This is just an old family recipe that my grandfather always used. And it's the same thing that the Williamstown Fire Department used. This is just a little bit of buck seasoning, some paprika. I use smoked paprika. Some a little bit of butter. Vegetable oil. I got my meat probe here. I think they'll stick it in this one here. It looks to be about the biggest one. I'll slide them back in and close her up. And now we just wait. That chicken is reading 60. Well, it's still dropping. Let's see. Let's see what it drops down to see what cold the chicken is. It's been in the refrigerator, so it's probably going to be pretty cold. Yeah, we're down to about 54 degrees. That's what we're going to start with. 54 degrees for the raw chicken. And now we'll just wait. We'll come back out here in a little while and check on it and see how it's doing. We got to put our corn on the smoker. Whew. Smoking good now, boys. You can see my smoke tube is burning. It's not supposed to be. Let's see. Well, now we're down here at the garden. I grabbed some tomatoes here. I got some cucumbers, some zucchinis. See what my peppers look like here. They're getting pretty tall, but I don't see any peppers growing on them. I don't know what's going on here. I had hot peppers, I picked all them. Got some green ones here. On the small side, I'm probably going to end up having to pick them. Get some more of these golden tomatoes. That one will let go. There's a red one there. Oops. I guess we're going to have that one. Green tomato. Another red one hiding in here. There's some more, oops. Yeah, you see there in the bucket we got some zucchinis and some cucumbers. And we got some tomatoes. We got any under here. I see something red under there. There's a red one hiding in there. There's another gold one. Oh, there's a red one in there. Pretty good. I got more pepper plants hiding back in here in the jungle. I don't see any peppers on them yet. Hard to tell. Got some nice flowers hiding in the tomato jungle. Oh, I gotta come out here and pull all these old radish plants, pull them out. I got potatoes planted in here. We got some carrots too. I don't know if they're going to amount to anything. See if I can find a base of one here. You got little tiny baby carrots. Be okay for some baby carrots, I guess. Alrighty. That'll do it for this, I think. Well, we're up to 106 degrees. Let's see what they look like. Yeah, they look like chicken. Still smoking pretty good. Coals are up. We'll let her keep going. Just give our laying birds some garden scraps I got away from us, and some corn husks from the corn that we're cooking for dinner. They like the stuff, so why not, you know? There's Kenai. And we got Ruby. Kenai. What are you doing, Keen? Crazy dog. What are you doing? Huh? Looks like a nice flock if you ask me. We're up to 149 degrees. Let's take another peek. Oh yeah. They're looking good. Looking good, looking good. Starting October 1st, we'll be setting up our Christmas light display. If anybody knows who I am the one that has the computerized Christmas light display at Christmas time. Tom and Lee's Christmas lights. Starting usually week of Thanksgiving, I turn them all on. Hopefully I'll have everything all set up and programmed by then, and come right along here and stop by and check out our light display. This is what the house looks like. That has the lights on it. And out here in the lawn, I usually set up all the Christmas lights and come right on by and pull out here on the edge of the road. Stop and tune your radio station to 90.7 and hang out and watch the lights and listen to the music. Well, the chicken said the PitBoss thermometer says chicken is at 165. We'll see what the thermal pen says. Yeah, that's saying 155. That one's 165. That one's 165. That one's 180. I'm gonna pull them. Yeah, that one's 160. So, yeah, I'm gonna pull them off. So there you have it. That's how I cook my chicken. And as you can see, I got corn in there too. That'll do it for today. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications of a new video. Thanks for watching.